I'm Danielle Peters. I'm the director of the Columbia Food Bank. We are an outreach program of St. Paul Episcopal Church, and this is
Suzanne Olar. I'm the co-director of the Columbia Food Bank, and I'm also a member of St. Paul's.
Just to give you a little bit of background about the food bank, the Columbia Food Bank's been in existence for about 25 years, give or take a few years. It started out as a hot lunch program that was run by the ladies here at the church. But as they fixed the lunches, they began to realize that something more was needed. One hot meal a day was not serving the numbers of people that they were seeing come through the doors. They listened to the people, they listened to the needs that they had, and they decided that what they wanted to do was to start a food bank program. It's open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of the week, every week, year-round, from 9:30 until 11:30. On Mondays, we screen people and pack our groceries and handle emergencies. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays are emergencies and people coming in to pick up their groceries. A lot of the clients are the working poor. So if they're at work, we at least give them 2 days that they can come in maybe on a day off. People we see coming through our doors, you name it, we get it. Yeah. We get young people, we get old people, we get young teenagers that are out on their own for whatever purpose, yeah, and are struggling.
We're seeing a lot of single parent households, and we have a few veterans. I hate to say it, but we're seeing more and more homeless. They can come to us and get emergency food one time, and then if they need it on an ongoing basis, they come back and they go through the screening process. They're entitled to get food one time a month, which is equivalent to what, 22 meals?
22 to 24 meals they're able to make.
With what we pack for them.
We are not government sponsored.
Right.
We get no government assistance at all. The Columbia Food Bank is a true community effort. Yeah. We're supported both with food donations and monetary donations by the community. Yeah. The churches, the schools, the businesses, the civic organizations yeah. Like the Lions clubs and the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts.
The post office.
The post office, plus private individuals. Government agencies are there, but sometimes our clients just don't fit the typical bill. If you're raising grandchildren because they've been left with you for an extended period, you don't have the birth certificates that the government might require. You don't have the Social Security card. And if you tried to feed them on your fixed income, you're not going to be able to do it. And I think that's where we come in. We're able to fill that need. And we must be doing something right because our numbers are not going down, they're going up. We get monetary and food donations. The food donations, they come in and they go out. Yeah. The monetary donations that come in are the items that you don't find normally given. That would be your meats, cheeses, hot dogs, sometimes frozen vegetables. In addition to the regular services that we give week to week, there are 3 special times of year that we kind of go above and beyond, and that's where the monetary donations come in. At Thanksgiving,
It was 56 boxes. Those boxes were turkeys, stuffing, potato, 3 or 4 different kinds of vegetables.
soup to nuts.
Soup to nuts. Makings for dessert, cranberry sauce, coffee, sugar, creamer. Pretty much the whole meal. They have to sign up for it so we know how many members in the family to know how much to pack in each box. We were very fortunate this time of year at Christmas. All of the hams and turkeys we're giving out, which is what, 51?
52.
Were all donated by companies who had handed it out to their employees, and their employees turned around and said, "Nah, give it to the food bank this year." So we didn't have to buy any of the meats for this particular box.
We usually have to buy the turkeys at
Thanksgiving.
And again, that's what we use the monetary donations for. The things above and beyond what would be donated.
Yeah.
And as you can imagine, as the winter months come, our client numbers go up, because that's when decisions have to be made. Am I going to heat my apartment or my home, or am I going to eat this month? Well, we couldn't do this without our volunteers. And they're not all just from St. Paul's. Like I said in the beginning, this is a community organization. And we have sisters, Catholic sisters that come in. We have retired teachers, we have retired business people and homemakers and social workers and nurses and veterinary assistants, and you name it, we've got it. We welcome everybody. There's no restriction. We've had people that will call and say, "I don't think you can help me because I'm Muslim." We've had one woman that said, "If my church knew I was here, they would beat me." We just want to let you know that if anybody would like to come and see us, either as a client or just to see how we operate, you are more than welcome to do that. We're here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 9:30 to 11:30. And we've just started up a website, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's www.columbiafoodbank.org. Or if you're computer illiterate like I am, you may feel free to call the St. Paul Episcopal Church, and our number is 684-8496.